The place, Seattle, Washington. The year, 1987. The date, April 10th. The Mariners are playing the Twins in the hallowed grounds of the Kingdom. This is the story of Dan Gladden, a little sister, and a world championship. So here is a baseball. Just a nondescript, non-signed, tattered, kind of sad-looking baseball. That baseball hit this young man in the arm. That young man is a 15-and-a-half-year-old me. I had just broken my foot playing a pickup game of basketball during my, at the time, best season playing Little League Baseball. So, not having the best of springs. So, to pick up my spirits, my dad took me to see the Mariners versus the Twins. We are a big Twins family, also a Mariners family. So, it's one of those, whoever wins, whoever loses, we're cool with it. So we went to the Kingdom on that Friday, April 10th. The Twins won, by the way, 8-1. Kirby went deep in the second inning. Got a 2-run home run. But rewind to batting practice, and said Kirby, here's his 1987 Fleer card, was taking batting practice. What was different about this game is that my little sister, 5 years my younger, was at her first game. Dad thought it would be cool to bring her too. Me being a 15-and-a-half-year-old was probably most likely annoyed by it, but I digress. Kirby Puckett hits a line drive of a home run shot over to left field where I was standing on crutches, so can't move, and there's this punk kid standing right in front of me that knows that any ball hit our way, he's going to grab because I'm pretty much immobile. Line drive shot by Kirby, coming right at him. He decides at the last second, he's too scared. He ducks, drops his glove. That baseball strikes me right in the right arm. Hits me hard enough that it bounces back onto the field. Who's waiting on the field, shagging fly balls? Dan Gladden. Now he's looking, he's actually smiling, he's smirking. I know he saw it. What happened? The ball bouncing off my arm. So what does he do? Like any, kind-hearted Major League Baseball player, he goes and picks up that baseball and walks over to me and hands it to my sister, who could care less about the baseball. But now she's got a mad crush on this guy and his red mullet. So anyways, I'm crushed, writhing in pain, can't walk, and thankfully the Twins went on to win, like I said, 8-1. The significance about this is twofold. So first off, 1987, kind of a big year for the Minnesota Twins. They won the World Series and stuff. I got this cool card right here I want to show off. See what it says right there? World Champions in 1987. Look at that guy on the far left, Dan Gladden. Whatever. Anyways, Danny Gladden, a legend in the Morrison household. So in 2015, my sister calls me up and she goes, "Brent, you're not going to believe it." I go, "What?" He goes, "Well, we're getting ready to move, right? And we're packing stuff up. Guess what I found?" I'm like, "What's that?" "Remember that one time in 1987 where you got hit by that baseball?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "I found it, and I would like to give it to you." So that's my quick story of a legend, a red-haired mullet jerk at the time. I did get his autograph, though. He did sign this card for me. So there is that. the world champions, and a dude on crutches. That was my Friday, April 10th, 1987. Brent, Near Mint Musings. Have a good one, everyone.